Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A9 Skills, and welcome back to the Dortmund Career Mode. Today, we get to talk about one of the things I hate the most. I hate the most in the FIFA Career Mode, man. I absolutely can't stand it. Now, I know this happens in real life a lot, man. Like, honestly, like, we see it all the time when it comes to the Champions League, but for me, man, it just seems to happen way more in career mode than anything else. And you're probably like, what the heck do you mean, Skills? Well, as you guys know, we eliminated Man City in the Champions League. And look what we got next. Quarterfinals is against Bayern. And I know you see this a lot in real life, but I swear, bro, let me know in the comments down below. Is this common for you, or I'm just extremely unlucky? Because it seems like every time I do a career mode, I match against a team from the same country. I feel like it always happens. And again, you know what I mean? I know it happens in real life in the knockout stages, you know, often, but not as often for me as it does in career mode. I absolutely hate it. It's like they almost do it on purpose. I cannot stand it, bros. It's so annoying, but hey, look, we got to deal with it. We're taking on Bayern in the Champions League. Obviously, the rules state that you can play a team in a knockout stage from the same country, not in the group, but in the like knockout stage. So it is what it is. But let me know if you guys hate it, because it's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to FIFA career mode. I've been playing Bayern all year long. Why do I have to? I don't want to play them in the Champions League. Regardless, Juventus taking on Real Madrid, which means Ronaldo versus old team. Chelsea taking on Spurs, another in-country Champions League affair. Happens all the time. Inter Barcelona, that's a big one, okay? Bayern Dortmund, that's a big one, obviously. And then we got, I don't want to change competition. It's not, you know, I just didn't mean to do it. You hate to see it. I'm trying to see where in the, that's it, right? That's all the team, the quarters, that's it. Because in semi, yeah, that's good. That's it, my fault. I was trying to go over to see more games. That's all the games. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. A lot of big teams, Spurs, Chelsea, Juventus, Real Madrid, Inter, Barcelona, Bayern, and Dortmund. As obviously, we're the smallest team out of all of them. And Dortmund ain't a small team, but out of all these teams, we're probably the smallest. But we're here, man. We're here, and we're here to shine. As you guys know, we got grouped in last year's season 1. But now we ain't getting grouped this time, baby. It is a big one coming up. I'm going to go ahead and bench Royce for Talisca for this game coming up. Huge game. Make sure to smash that big old thumbs up. Can we get 2.5 thousand likes? That would be amazing. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is the quarterfinals. It is a huge one. All German affair. You hate to see it, baby. And we are away to kick it off. I like that. I like that. Thank you, EA, for putting me away first, because we're going to put them away. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does, but Mendy, Sanchez, Delight, Alexander-Arnold, Lucas Torre, Goretzka, Talisca, Dembele, Rashford, and Gabriel. Big boy, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, quarterfinals, game 1 of the leg against Bayern in the Bayern Stadium to kick it off. Let's get it. I feel like we gotta focus, man. I feel like this is just a trap. You know what I mean? Our team is unbelievable. I'm not afraid of Bayern because our team is unbelievable. Our team is just, it went from being a good team to a really great team. We are stacked in every freaking position. I think we have better players than Bayern has, in my opinion, but that don't mean nothing. As you guys know, Bayern was our... So right there, that clip that you were just listening to, bros, I know this looks really weird because my mouth is moving. Somehow my mic just went silent. I have no idea what the heck happened, but my mic was like super loud and it went silent. So for like a minute or two of this video, I'm just gonna post-com this, and then we're gonna go back into my, somehow my mic went low and then came back, and I don't know, I had technical difficulties, but that's a golazo for me, baby. Yo, this Dortmund career mode has been nuts, and like I said, Bayern has been our kryptonite for the longest of longest times. Season 1, bros, if you guys missed season 1, we couldn't beat this team to save our lives. Like, the only reason we actually won the league or whatever is because they slipped up, you know, they tanked, they messed up, they dropped points. I guess EA kind of helped me, to be honest, because they dropped a hella amount of points, but I've never been able to just destroy them. Now, the craziest thing is that Gabriel Jesus, seeing him come to life is beautiful, because I paid a lot of money for the Brazilian Gabriel Jesus, and I wanted to see him beast and feast. But since he's been here, I mean, in the Champions League, he only has, besides that goal he just scored, he only has 2 goals in the Champions League, and he's played so many games. To be honest, I'm benching Timo Werner for this guy. Now, the only reason I'm benching Timo Werner, because a lot of people leave in the comments down below, like, Skills, why don't you play Timo Werner? I just didn't really have success with Timo Werner in season 1. And look at this Cheesarino, bro. The ball just keeps bouncing, and 1-1, the Bayern's back. But no, man, I just didn't have success with Timo Werner in the beginning. And I know I know you'll be like, well, Skills, you know, some players have off seasons, 100%. You know what I mean? You see it a lot, man. You see it a lot with players have an off season, they come back, and they have an unbelievable season the following year. So I should be playing Timo Werner to see if that could happen for him because he has the potential. He has more than the potential for that to happen. He is such a phenomenal player in real life and a phenomenal player in FIFA. So, yeah, honestly, I should be playing him. But with the signing of Gabriel Jesus, with the signing of Richarlison, because let's be honest with each other, Richarlison was the most surprising for me. When I signed Richarlison, I signed him in a way like, hey, let me just buy him, and whatever happens, happens. Like, I never thought anything. But realistically, he's my top goal scorer coming off the bench, bro. And I don't mean my top goal scorer coming off the bench like, oh, he's a great super sub. I mean my top goal scorer on the team, and he's coming off the bench. I believe he has 6 goals in the Champions League, and I subbed him on at halftime of this game. I just subbed him on, right? He just joined the team, and he's instantly going to score. He puts one right past the best goalie or the second best goalie in the world, the German machine, big boy Neuer. Richarlison just doesn't. He's unbelievable, bro. And I know he's not one of those players that like, oh, everybody wants to sign in career modes because he's some superstar. No, he's not one of those guys that's gonna has the potential to, you know, grow into this most outstanding player in the world. He just scores a lot. He's one of those broken players in FIFA where it doesn't matter if it's Ultimate Team, career mode, head to head. It doesn't really matter, man. You're gonna score goals with him, and that's what happens, bro. This man has 6 goals in the Champions League or something like that. He doesn't even start. First option is Gabriel Jesus. Second option is Timo Werner. And then the third option is Richarlison. That's nuts to me. I definitely started playing Rashford a lot more. Now, in these 2 games that you're going to watch me play against Bayern, because you're going to watch both legs right now, baby, Rashford's not going to get the start, but he's gotten the start for all the games in between all the Champions League. So for the league, he is playing. So I'm trying to get his morale back. I'm trying to get his confidence back. I'm trying to get his happiness back at the club because I love Rashford, man. I think Rashford's an unbelievable player. He's the reason I signed him. But here I got a little bit scared, man, because for some reason the referee decides to play like it's not 7, but it's like 4 minutes, man. So it looked like they were trying to let them score. But a 2-1 result against Bayern will take it. It's 2 away goals. I wanted to obviously beat them 3-1. We had the chances to beat them 3-1. We dominated Bayern, but at the end of the day, we'll take a win the only way we could do it. We're going back to our stadium. And with that being said, my mic is now going to come back, so I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. I hope you guys are enjoying the episode, though, man. Big old thumbs up. Let's get back into me live. I just want to jump right back into it, man. Our thing is really to get a goal instantly. I want to come out and make sure we get a goal instantly. Sanchez is dead tired, so I'm going to go with my boy Pavard. He's coming in. Sancho coming in, I think. Do I bring in Sancho here? No. You're bringing the boy. Why is Royce still tired, bro? Come on now. What do you do here? Richarlison's getting the start. He has to, bro. He's got to get the start. I need a cam. Now, Talisca can start. And then the midfield, Goretzka's pretty tired. Who do we bring in? I think we bring in the boy Witsel. We're going to leave. Nah, we can't leave Royce behind. We need him. Here we go, bros. Maybe I should bring a defender with me. I should, maybe. Nah, we'll be okay. I trust in my team to get no red cards. We got Alexander-Arnold, Delight, Pavard, and Mendy. Ooh, Mendy tired. Let's bring in Hakimi. Ooh, we have... Should we play this center back? I forgot we bought him. Maybe we'll bring him. Should I start him? I'm starting him. Pavard's a bit tired. Bringing in the young Mexican, bro. Hakimi, Delight, Alexander, Lucas Torre, Witsel, Talisca, Dembele, Richarlison, and the boy... Gabriel Jesus. Rashford coming in off the bench. Huge game, bros. We got we're up 2-1, so we got to make sure we just come out and play a smart FIFA. Make sure, you know, we don't give the ball away stupidly, but more importantly, we want to make sure that we still score goals. Let's get it on, baby. Hey, we're not going to lose in front of our home fans. I don't see it happening, bro. I don't see us doing it. We're too good. We're too smart of a team. We're too good. We're too experienced. I know it's a young team, but we're too experienced. We got this, bro. We got this, 100%. I don't care if you got Özil and Higuaín and all those old players. What I got is beast players, bro. Changing my back line for this game was a little bit sketchy. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? A little bit sketchy, but we're going to get the job done. Either way, we're going to get the job done, baby. Good passing. Talisca. Put into my boy Richarlison. Put in back to the boy Richarlison. Talisca and Richarlison doing it like Nike. Whoa. Was that not a pen to kick it off? Alexander-Arnold wins that to Talisca. Dropped out to Dembele. Look at how they just stacked the box, man. Talisca all the way up to Richarlison. Richarlison still with it. I'm not crossing that in. Walking it around. Richarlison still with it. Almost got taken down. Gabriel Jesus with a chance. Gabriel off the post. Richarlison, oh my gosh. Gabriel Jesus off the bench. I mean, off the post. Witsel, he hasn't really got that much playing time. Obviously, he played every single game pretty much season 1. Season 2 really hasn't been his season, let's be honest. With Lucas Torre and all the great players we have here, it hasn't really been his season, man. Here is my man, Lucas. I'm going to go into Witsel here, and what can he make happen? I do see Richarlison down the middle, and I play it to him. Big boy Richarlison, he's just offside. The Frenchman, Dembele, what do you do here, man? You keep turning. I know you just keep going. Keep going. Pen! Dale, baby, penal. Come on, baby, pen. That was a terrible slide for the player that used to play in the city. Look at their left back. That's just bad, and Dembele goes down. Gabriel Jesus to make it count. Gabriel Jesus to make it count. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel, baby. Come on now, big boy Gabriel. Getting the job done is my man Gabriel Jesus. You can see the Brazilian is really, really try-harding, man, to knock out Bayern. If we could just find one more. If we could, I keep saying it, but I'm being honest. If we could just, oh, Talisca with a run. Talisca with a great run. He's a lefty. He's a lefty. He's a lefty. Hey, let it go. It's off the freaking post, man. You gotta be joking. Dembele keeps it alive. Here's Alexander-Arnold in the box. Alexander-Arnold still with it. He cuts inside. I look up. I find Witsel. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding. Bro, this game should be over. The chances we've had. The chances we have had, this game's gotta be done. It feels bad, man, because we have been absolutely brilliant in leg 1 and now in leg 2. Talisca with a bad ball. And I'm not really sure, man, how we didn't score there. This ball falls to Gabriel Jesus. I put it out to Dembele. It works out nicely. Dembele with it. Dembele. Dembele's still with it. I see you, Gabriel Jesus. Let's go, Gabriel. My man, Gabriel Jesus. Yo, call him, boys. He's getting it done. Gabriel is single-handedly eliminating Bayern. My man has the same amount of goals against Bayern that he had the entire Champions League up to this point. He had 3 goals, I think, no, 2 goals, right, in the Champions League. He scored 1 in the last one, and now 2 here, which puts him up to, what, 5 goals in the Champions League? My man has more goals against Bayern than he had the entire Champions League. Shout out to the Brazilian Gabriel Jesus. And signing him has all become worth it now, bro. If we eliminate Bayern, it has all become worth it. To make the semifinals would be unbelievable. Richarlison to Gabriel. Richarlison wants it back, so I feed him. Big boy Richarlison, left foot, right foot, it don't matter. Richarlison still with it. I'm gonna whip this one to the middle. I wanted Talisca. He's so tall, bros. I tried so hard to hit Talisca, but it doesn't work out. Talisca. Kimmich. Ozil. Kimmich. Look at the ball movement. Oh, man. Bayern coming to life. Bayern coming to life now. Play it up. Let's go. Look at this team we've built, bro. Gabriel Jesus wants that. Feed him. Gabriel still with it. Still Gabriel. Cuts back on him. To the Brazilian Talisca. Bang, boys. Gabriel Jesus has been lovely, bro. Gabriel Jesus, take a bow. Talisca. I started him over Royce in game 1 and in game 2. And the Brazilian connection has been real. 5-1 on aggregate, bros. Bayern is eliminated. What a ball from Gabriel. And a beautiful left-footed strike from Talisca to eliminate Bayern 100%. There is no coming back from this. It is over. It is done. It is dusted. We're not even at halftime yet. We're about to go to halftime. And I just don't see any way for Bayern to come back from this. It's impossible, bros. It's impossible. They would have to score, what, 4 goals? 4 goals? Nah, there's no way. There's no way they would have to 4-0 us in the second half. I just don't see it happening, bro. Not with the way Gabriel's playing. Not with the way Richarlison's playing. Like, Gabriel Jesus was about to finesse it. That got blocked, though. Here's Talisca. Put back up to Gabriel. That one gets blocked. It's over. It's over. GG to my boys, man. GG to my boys, man. Come on, man. Knocking out the Germans. You hate to see it, yo. You hate to see it. Knocking out the Germans, Bayern from Germany. You hate to see it. 2 teams from Germany go. One of them had to go out, but you don't really ever like to see it, man. You like to play other teams and have, like, you know, different players. That's what I like. I like to play different different teams, different players. We've played Bayern like, what, 4 or 5 times now this year. We can see them again in the cup as well, so we can end up playing them like 6 times. Nah, it's kind of annoying if you ask me, but hey, it happens, man. Nice over the top to my man Coleman, but hey, you guys can hang it up, bros. Hey, y'all should just went to the Europa League. Real talk, y'all should just went to. Y'all are not ready for prime time. Y'all, oh man, Higuain, give me that, man. Give me that, man. Good ball, my man. Hey, listen. We got to keep a clean sheet for my man De Gea. He's worked way too hard for this. Wait, look at Rabiot. That's why I sold you, Rabiot. You're terrible. Let me knock this down to Witsel. Good pass to my man Richarlison. Giving out to Hakimi. I need my man De Gea to stay with a clean sheet. He should have had one in the last one as well. Let's just be honest. What a tackle from the young Mexican. Hey, that's it, man. Hey, let me get a GG in the comments down below, yo. Let me get a GG in the comments down below. My goodness, that feels good, man. My goodness, that feels good, man. I can't even tell you guys how amazing that feels. But it feels great, man. It feels great. Guys, Barcelona's going to knock off Inter and move into the next round. I hope we play Barcelona next. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Bring on Barcelona. Bring on Real Madrid. Bring on whoever you got to beat, but bring on. I'm confident in my team. With that being said, smash a big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments down below. Do you think we can win the Champions League? Blow it up down below. Spin your boys' skills. I love your faces. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Same time, same place for another video. Booyah. We out of here.